15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
There's a question for everybody. Tayroc and Big K or Lux and Rum Nitty, which battle was better?
Ooh, those are two different battles.
I don't care, man.
God damn. For me, I'm gonna say Rock and Big K.
As of right now, Rock and Big K.
Rock and Big K had the bigger moments, and I think like you got more of the battle. Like the rounds were longer and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the better battle.
More exciting.
I saw them both live, man. I don't know. I think Rock and K though.
Rock and K.
Rock and K lived up to the hype.
Man, I think it's unanimous, G.
Yeah.
I think it's unanimous. I think Rock and K is one of the better battles I've seen, like, period. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Almost fight, it helps.
For me to process everything that happened in that battle yesterday, with all of the shit K did, all that I know how it looked. I'm just saying how it looked for years to come. Like, I think that battle,
the chess ain't easy for
y'all motherfuckers, man. Yeah.
But Lux and Nitty was a phenomenal battle.
Yes.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
And that should be battle of the year. It should be battle of the year. It's just like,
bro,
but
it's because that's Lux, bro. Lux
is amazing.
Lux just it's hard to, because Rum and Rock and Big K was so action packed power. Like it was like Rum Nitty was going, but it was more dominant though to me.
You know what though too? It was also like a King of the Dot versus URL thing. It felt like
the
hostility built the face off.
Tayroc debut,
That's a fact.
Wait, real question for me. So Big K is King of the Dot, cause see, look, hey, hold on,
You know what I'm
wait,
saying? It was like a 15
the
minute.
angles.
could be RBE, King of the Dot.
I look at everything from what they saying though. What, right? So I'm looking at angles. I don't like when people just talk. So what Rock's saying hit harder if the part where he was talking about Big K coming back over here because RBE. You understand?
Yeah,
That was crazy too.
That will make it.
Yeah, bro. We can't like not forget people's content, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think we just be listening for the lines. We don't really
When you
understand
connect
what
it, because that's
motherfuckers
what
is
you
saying.
do. You make shit connect.
As you should.
For a reason. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how
yeah,
niggas,
yeah.
we right into this for the purpose.
Right.
To do that. If we gonna have 3 rounds, 5 minutes, fans gonna have to be able to retain information enough in those 3 rounds to still be able to make a correct judgment at the end of the day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just love that battle. I ain't gonna lie to you. That might be one of the best. I gotta watch it again.
In the moment, it was everything you wanted it to be.
And name a battle that went on this long that had people's attention the whole time. Like look at Disaster and SoulCon. They had those long rounds, put everyone to sleep. This one was almost just as long, this battle, and people couldn't wait to hear the next bar.
No, that's
They
a
had
fact.
your attention
I love the
whole
fact that y'all Red Rock go on his debut. You know what I'm saying? Let people rap. Let every like.
Hey, I was cool with it as long as Big K was cool with
Yeah.
it. I just know the way, like, I try to keep shit fair.
Yeah.
You know what
Facts.
I'm saying? So, like, I'm cool with letting the rappers rock as long as the rappers are cool with letting y'all rock.
That's
Like,
it,
it's
bro.
really up to y'all at the end of the day. I'm
And-
just
and
there to
K-
enforce the
K
rules
let 'em
that-
rock.
Yeah, 100%.
As long as it's time in the venue,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Let the rock continue.
There you go.
And it puts me in a fucked up position. I ain't ever want to call time on nobody, man. I be looking at rappers when they look at me and start looking at the comments. I'm like, I either got to call time and have you not mad at me, but now everyone else is gonna be mad at me, including everyone watching.
Right,
so it's like, I'm
right.
in a fucked up position, man. Just don't look this way.
And it's Rock's debut, so if you cut him off, people are like Organics cheating for King of the Dot and stuff, you know, puts you in a weird position.
And I mean, all of the nuances psychologically as well, as far as if you stop him and he don't get to go, psychologically to everybody else, and that just look way better.
Yep.
Like when a nigga like, nah, I want to keep going.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
though.
Sometimes
I always
it's
say
better
that.
to stop
I
with it.
Rocks was doing that. He said, we got different contracts.
No,
We got different contracts.
Yo, all of that shit add to the magic. Yo, that battle was.
Yeah, it was
But
nuts, man.
even the ad libs and
All
everything,
of
the
it
different
first, bro.
contracts is crazy. The almost fight was crazy.
Yeah.
Rock smoking a blunt and laughing like a maniac is crazy.
Yes.
The,
I'll be right back, though. I gotta
Bro.
go.
Yeah.
And you know what the biggest moment was?
Giving him a a handshake, Big K, after the almost
Yes.
like they became friends during the battle.
Bodyguard. Twerk became the I know. Twerk became the instigator, then the bodyguard, then Twerk is some old mob boss shit.
That was crazy.
Mob boss put you in a position for you to need help, so he can help you.
Yep.
So then he can. That's what he did.
Man.
Shout out to Twerk.
And then Big K like was inspired by Twerk, like the hoodie off, take the fitted
Crazy.
off, and then
Yo, bro.
they start hugging. It was like stepbrothers when they're like, did we just become best friends? You know, it was like, yo, it just ended the rivalry right there.
K just taking his hat off
Crazy.
is a moment, period, in self. Like, that's gonna go forever. I can see the memes. I can see the memes. of
Looking
K.
like Jason Voorhees
Oh
when he
my
took that off.
God.
That was crazy.
Shit.
That's how real it is.
Sorry, K. Almost tripped fucking talking about K. Yo, nah, man, that shit, man, I seen it. That's so beautiful, bro.
Nothing but greatness, man.
Yeah, we
Nothing
going
but greatness.
you know, I'm never going. We're not gonna forget about what happened on the first day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that second day was so
That shit
impactful. Yeah.
He did. He was great on the
Yeah,
first day.
that's what I'm
So
saying.
you gonna
Shout
take
out
that.
to-
He was
I
all right. He
forget what
was
happened
all
on
right.
the
He was
first
all right.
day.
He did good.
No, yo, for
I'm fucking
real.
with you, Pepe.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
I know you
Yo,
said you had money on me before
Yeah,
the battle.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
You're gonna win.
Yeah, no, of course.
You're gonna win your money back.
Look, I got a question. How do you feel like? Shout out to 40, right? Because I feel like if 40 don't choke though,
Her first is crazy.
you got an issue. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I feel like because.
Yeah.
But that's always 40 issues.
So here's
with
the
me.
thing,
It's
though.
like she don't remember her raps because when
Said
she
that in the
remember her
car.
fucking raps, she just be saying the illest shit in the world. Like
Yeah.
like it's hard to beat her.
So
Yeah.
I'm inspired by people like when Danny Myers made a list of top anglers and you were number one. You know, I
Yeah.
agree with that. Like you're a tactician.
Yeah.
The shit you did with Rock was crazy.
Oh, shout out,
Like,
thank you, Danny.
I really think that you're one of the best anglers. And what I did for this battle, because I think choking, she was actually prepared because she had a first round and a third round, and her second round was good. So it's not like she didn't show up, right? And I
Right,
knew
right.
she was going to show up because she wants the Wody run. But choking is mental too. If you see when people choke, like chess, it applies more pressure because then you're like, I can't choke this battle because I've done it before. So every round I brought up, you're gonna choke. You're known for choking. I kept saying choke, and then I knew it was gonna get in her
Absolutely.
head. And then by the third round, I prepared my material to say she just choked. I knew I was gonna get her to
Yeah,
choke.
yeah, yeah.
So all the shit hit harder because I'm like, I know she's gonna choke because I'm gonna put it in her head that she's gonna choke.
Hey, that's, I mean, you know.
You gotta get
I'm
in their
sad
heads,
I'm
yeah.
glad you let that information go, but fuck it. It is what it is. But that's a subtle little trick that people do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like with twerk,
They could think
I tried
about
to
it.
do that with twerk too. You do that like you just put it in their head early. I didn't continue, but when somebody that used to that, you put it in their head early. Like you know what I'm saying? You choke. You just say the word. You just make, and then make them throughout the whole battle be like, shit, I can't choke. They're not even thinking about
pressure. Because then it's a risk too. Because if I talk about her choking and then she does 3 rounds and doesn't choke, then my
Yeah,
ankle doesn't
backfires,
work.
yeah.
So I gotta
I was
like.
just gonna say that too, man. Like, slippery slope. Because if they don't choke, shit go way.
Should go different.
Especially if they got some shit about not choking.
Yep. Then it deflates the angle. But it was a calculated risk because I saw her schedule. I said I know she's got a big schedule
What
coming up.
What did I say in the car on how do I assess how I feel like people gonna win the battle? Like what do I?
Oh, yeah. What happened before the battle? How busy their schedule were and shit like that.
I said that from the door. I
Yeah.
look at everybody outside world.
Yeah.
What's been going on to see?
It's like football, right? If people betting on football and you find out
Yeah.
that O.J. Simpson had a broken leg, you're like, oh yeah, we betting against them.
I'm gonna say
yeah.
something off camera, like after too. That reminds me to say something. But as we go on, shout out to we know Rex.
Oh my God, that vintage cloth, like I love that shit.
They got 3 head slams. Yo, listen, no disrespect. I might be late in this, but yeah, I'm not fucking shit up. the hat slams and Twerk, because Twerk didn't do it strapped in, right? Are battlers taking these as incentives or just, you know,
you got to pay me
shit
extra
pay
to do
for?
my Rex say that shit. You got to pay me enough to
Like,
slam my
if you
hat.
want this to slam, you want me to do it strapped in, it costs this much more, you want me to
That's a good
battlers
question.
doing that?
I don't know.
I'm not mad at that. Not opposed to that. Sorry, leaks. I'm not opposed to when the motherfucker do their signature special move.
Yeah.
Like, that shit costs more.
There you go. That's possible.
You know what I'm saying? I like that.
I don't think that's a bad
I like
thing.
those right there, Ciroc.
But it looked like Rex just wanted to prove a point this battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rex.
I'm so sober. Beating up that mob sometimes. Dead ass, they can be giving me pat. I always want to give a sober, nice handshake. Nah, facts.
I mean, yeah. If I had that signature move, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need another $1,000
There you go.
if you want me to do that.
I didn't know how good that
Fire.
motherfucker was until, you know what I mean? I always love when I see a new person, like a new motherfucking battler, man, just for the first, like for when I see them, you know what I mean? And they fire. Because
Right.
I see so much mid and so much garbage, you know what I'm saying? Like when people tell me a battle is fire, I'll be like, all right, and then
I was on point this week, and I told you,
Yeah, you
Frack
was.
and Elijah straight.
you said Frank and Elijah. You definitely, yo. He only you can see with him is just experience. Soon, like once he get more
Pen-wise, he was saying
Pen-wise
some
is
crazy shit.
Pen-wise is
Woo.
Penwise.
Nah, he was talking.
yeah, man. That shit. I love that. Man. Shout out to El Mac. I mean, not El Mac. Who said they? Where you at, El Mac? We should have did a surprise battle.
Oh,
But
Oh.
I would have probably did that. Like, that's how much I was in the mood this week, spirit wise. Like, I ain't give a fuck.
I thought maybe when I first saw you here, I was like, are you here for a surprise battle?
Hell
Like,
no.
What did I ask you in the car?
Yeah, you're like, yo, don't be pulling no shit on me late last minute, man.
Like, and not telling me.
Man,
Like, how you gonna
don't
not
shit
tell
on
me?
last minute, man. I'm telling you. I'm like, nah, Uncle Rod, nah.
that would be hilarious.
I know, but yeah, like, Pass. Shout out to Pass
Fire.
with the flow, with the, you know what I mean? Like, a Pass is a nigga you don't look at in the moment for big lines. You look at Pass shit as a body of you know what I'm saying? Pass be saying something.
He's a rapper's rapper.
He's a right. So you can't just take in Pass rhymes right now. I want people to understand that too, bro. Even though Twerk is like, I think Twerk won the battle clearly. Like that shit was but
I'm happy King of the Dot got a great Twerk debut, right?
Hell
Oh yeah, and rock, twerk and
Oh
rock.
my God.
So yeah.
yeah. So it was.
That was
So
really
so
important.
those was the two, Twerk and Rock.
Oh, Yoshi was her debut too.
Yoshi.
Yeah, that was
Yoshi was her
Yoshi.
debut too.
Yoshi, shout out to Yoshi.
Really
shout out
fucked
to,
with her third round.
What?
Yoshi's third round really fucked with her
Oh,
third
you
round.
know what I want to
Yeah.
talk about? You know what I love about this event too? I love that.
What's the girl Yoshi battled again?
Chirac.
Chirac.
Fire.
Jesus Christ.
I love that URL was showing love to King of the Dot promoting this event, and King of the Dot's promoting Kings vs. Queens.
Facts.
We need that in
Facts.
the culture. We could build together.
they are?
I don't need
Yes.
Yeah. They're, shout out to Smack B.
I had a dream that all leads,
Go ahead, Mook.
black or white, can come in junction together, promote each other's events with no malice, no ill intent. Legends such as Organic,
He's in the
Smack
middle of
White.
his speech.
working together in tandem. I have a dream that black whites, Asians,
Filipinos.
Philippines, Russians, Japanese, African, everybody can battle rap under one roof.
Fire.
I have a dream.
Fire.
God bless. Hey, Mom, Thatcher.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.